Welcome back, family and friends. Today's DIY will be me making a mirror wall hanging. You will need 8 of these mirrors that you can find from the Dollar Tree, and you want to line them vertically in 2 rows. I kind of eyeballed the space between them. You can also use a ruler, which would probably be more better to do, but I did not. You will need your hot glue gun and your E6000. So what I'm going to do is kind of like just set a little design. So I'm going to have 3 of the mirrors on each side and then place these 2 kind of like using them to connect the rows just like this. Pretty self-explanatory. And then we're going to use our E6000 on the back of the mirrors for our permanent hold, and then we will use the hot glue gun for our quick hold. Now, you will have to let these mirrors cure for at least 48 hours. I did 2 of these, and I did let one do for 24 hours, and it was actually a little over 24 hours. But I picked it up and it was a little shaky. It just wasn't ready yet. So I broke it apart and I'm going to have to redo that one. So if you do attempt this project, make sure that you do let your mirror sit for at least 48 hours. If you can do longer than 48, that would even be better, especially before hanging. But you need to let them sit for at least 48 hours before you start picking them up and handling them. So here I'm just adding hot glue on the back along with the E6000, and then we're just placing them back in place. Be very careful where you place it, because once you kind of sit it down, that's it. Okay, so our next step that I did not show in the film is that I had some extra mirrors that I got from the Dollar Tree, but you could use these were little small 5x7 frame mirrors. I took the mirrors out of the frame, and you see where the little space is right by my hand and down there by my hand. I took on the back of the mirror, on the back of this art piece, once this had held for 48 hours, I hot glued a little piece on each side just to cover up that little middle space. So that's why when you see it in the end, it'll look like it's a mirror there, because it is on the back. Now we want to take our candlestick holder, or is it our tea light holder, and we're going to clean the mirror surfaces and the candle holder surfaces and apply some E6000 here, just like that, because we're going to adhere it to the mirror down below. So go ahead and add your hot glue for a quick hold, and this will keep it from moving around while the E6000 takes its time to hold. So when you get it where you like it, that is it. Next step is to take these little letters that I have. I bought these letters in a pack from Walmart, wooden letters in a pack from Walmart. And you will need some acrylic white paint, some Mod Podge, and some glitter. All I'm going to do is take these letters and I'm going to paint them. And actually, you could probably skip this step, because once I got done putting all that glitter on it, I realized I didn't really even have to paint them. But paint your letters, and then after you paint your letters, you want to let that dry for a few minutes. Then you want to go back and put one small light coat of Mod Podge on your letters, and then sprinkle it with glitter. Let it dry a little, and then go back over with Mod Podge again to seal it. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. Okay guys, this is the final look of my mirrored artwork. As you see, my glittered letters, I've already hot glued them down, and I also added some of the rhinestones in the corners of the middle two mirrors with hot glue. And this is the final look. It was pretty simple, very easy. Sorry I didn't get the whole picture in the whole mirror in the frame. But thank you guys for watching. Until our next video, smooches.